All right, so welcome to another episode of Be Little Speaks. Of course, I am Be Little, and today's show we're going to be dealing with health and wellness. And it gives me pleasure and joy to work with an herbalist, nutritionist, to interview her today to give her life story and the personality of none other than Marla Napoleon.
Thank you so much.
Welcome to Be Little Speaks.
Same here.
I'm so glad to have you to be a part of this experience. I've been following you on Facebook now for quite some time.
Yeah.
And I saw how you have just really been touching your community by making sure that we understand what it means to be whole, holistic, through wellness, through healing. But listen, let's tell our audience, who are you?
I am Marla Napoleon. I'm an author, herbalist, for over 15 years. And I'm just the person that loves to help people get well because there's so many illnesses out there, cancer, diabetes, high blood pressure, to where God's herbs can do healing for you. And that's what I like to bring to the table and bring knowledge to the people.
Right. So how did you get into this? What caused you to get on this journey, and how long have you been doing this?
Oh, I've been doing it for over 16 years.
16 years?
Yes. I was very obese. I was in a size 26.
Wow.
Dropped down to 24. Health wasn't good at all. I had diabetes, high blood pressure. Pressure would go up and down. At times I would fall out. And I just decided I needed to love myself.
Wow.
And do something good for Marla, because I would always do for others, but I had to stop and take care of Marla and love Marla.
Wow. Now, I noticed that health and wellness has been your drive.
Oh, yeah.
I've been trying for a minute. I'm good. I mean, I've been on this journey for a minute to get there. Now I'm at the stage of my life where I am looking at making the switch. But what was it that caused your commitment? Because, you know, that sugar gets me. I'll be honest. Sugar gets me. Just that red meat and all that. And so now I've been considering my health.
Yes.
But what caused you to become committed to this lifestyle?
Yes. One day I looked in a mirror, and like I said, I was very obese.
Right.
I wasn't happy, depressed, and that takes a toll on you. When you're eating processed foods, the chemicals in the food would do that for you and to you, have you depressed. And I just, like I said, I looked at myself and started loving me.
Wow.
You know, and it's a beautiful thing right now because I lost over 102 pounds.
Wow.
I'm happy. I'm at peace with myself right now. And my thing is, the way I feel, I want others to feel like that also.
Okay. So you made this commitment. What became your regimen? You said, was it weight loss that was your greatest influence? Or was it, as you were talking about, your mood? Was it
all
health?
of the above?
All of the above.
Yes, the weight loss. I really wanted to lose weight. I felt beautiful inside, sexy, but I didn't show that on the outside. Okay. So I wanted what was inside of me to show on the outside. Yes. But then I was faced with colon cancer, the third stage. But I thank God, because when they found the tumor, it was calcified. And all the doctors wanted to know, I had 8 surgeons that came into my room. How in the world you calcified cancer? And I'm looking at them and I explained to them the way I eat. I only eat alkaline food. I do not compromise because I want to be whole, you know. But they just wanted to know, and I explained it to them, you know, and a lot of them bought my seasoning from me. I have a seasoning line, alkaline seasoning line, and it's great. I mean, I love it. I wouldn't change a thing.
So you developed this, you turned this into a lifestyle, so much so that you turned it into a business?
Business, yes.
Oh, so now your commitment to health, what made you begin to share this with others?
Because I felt so good. I felt so good inside, and I loved me. And I know a lot of people go through all types of things in life, and I want them to feel exactly the way I feel. I'm happy. And life is worth living when you're at peace, when you have joy, and when your body feels good.
Right. Mm-hmm. Well, it kind of reminds me of that old adage, this joy that I have.
The world can't take it away. Yes.
It can't take it
definitely.
away. And so you wanted to spread this joy.
Yes, still want to spread this joy. If I could touch billions of people, just to let them know the herbs is for the healing.
Right.
Man's medicine cannot heal you.
Right.
No way. So that's what I want to share with my people, with everybody.
Right.
Just want them to be at peace with themselves and feeling great.
Okay, so you're sharing this wisdom.
Yes.
Now, we talked about an alkaline season. Tell me more about that. What's the name of it?
The alkaline season is alkaline cuisine, and it's filled with God's herbs from Mother Earth. Have things in it like tarragon, coriander, basil, turmeric. And if you guys know anything about those herbs, and there's more.
You can't tell us that, though.
No. I have it on the cane and everything. Because you can't hide what's that people put in their bodies. But yes, most definitely. So every herb that I chose to put in there, it has great health benefits.
Right.
To make maybe take away inflammation, help the heart, help your liver, your kidneys. And that's my thing, okay? If I'm digesting something, I want it to do something for my body,
Right.
I want it to heal. I want vitamins, the minerals and elements of the earth. And that's how I thought when I made that particular season.
Wow. How does it taste?
It tastes great. It tastes really good.
A lot of the challenge with shifting to a healthier lifestyle
is taste.
It
is taste. But I love taste. I love flavor. That's why I took my time, tasted every herb. I tasted every herb, and I had so much knowledge from my grandfather. He had a garden, and my grandmother, my mother, we always dealt with herbs. And just started tasting and kind of putting together the flavors that I wanted to capture in my seasoning. But and it's the world's most healthiest seasoning that tastes great.
All right, you heard it here. V Little speaks. Say that again. It's the world's healthiest
seasoning blend.
All right, and it has a good taste.
It has a wonderful taste.
So you're helping people through your business. And not only that, but you've written a book.
Definitely, yes. The Power Within. So in here, I'm telling my story how I had cancer, and also I'm telling about a little bit about myself in my story. Herbs, definitely. The herbs that I took to calcify cancer, okay? And along with that, my alkaline foods. So I have recipes in here. Everything that someone would need to get rid of cancer. And it also comes with a key. The 8 herbs that I took to calcify cancer, it'll also be in the book.
Wow.
Okay?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's brilliant of you. To take this knowledge and just give it to us.
Yes, because it's not mine to keep.
Oh, that's a great way to look at it.
Our Creator puts us through so many things.
Right.
And it's just to help others.
Right.
There's somebody out there with cancer. There's somebody out there with diabetes. You understand? So therefore, if I have the knowledge to get rid of these things with the correct herb, why not share?
Right.
Yes.
So that was a great thought. And thank you for everything that you're doing to make us healthy. Now, the truth of the matter is when I try to do this, you talked about it tasting very good, but
you should get a pack and just taste it.
I will, most definitely.
Most definitely,
but in putting these recipes together, sometimes I like to be more hands-on, and part of what you do is you coach people through the process. Tell us about your services in that.
Yes, I love to go in my client's home and teach them how to prepare their alkaline meals and make their meals so good, just taste good to where they don't mind eating alkaline food. Because once someone hears like plant-based, they're thinking dry, they thinking something without a taste.
I'll admit, that's what I'm thinking sometimes.
Yes, but it's not true. You know, it's so unique, it's so special the way the creator put in my mind to do this. And everybody that I go to and do this service, they love it.
Right.
Yeah. They call for more recipes and I give it.
And well, that's how I learn. I learn better when I'm in the experience.
Correct. Yeah.
When I'm enjoying the moment. And you come to my home, you'll come to my home if I pay you the right price.
Most definitely. Yeah.
What else do you do to help your community?
I also do herbal blends. I have a herbal blend for any sickness that anyone would have. Like I said, whether it's cancer, diabetes, high blood pressure, herpes, syphilis, whatever the case may be, God have a herb for everything.
Right.
For the healing, yes.
So you really can teach us how to take a natural, holistic approach.
Most definitely. I'm the best.
For someone who has diabetes, could you have a plan that will help to get them off of insulin or?
Most definitely. You would have to go through a process of first cleaning out your colon.
Wow.
You have to go through the process, cleaning the colon. Then I would give them a herbal detox to get the chemicals and toxins out of their body. Okay. So from there, and the free radicals. From there, then I deal with the liver, the kidney, because when you're diabetic, those are the things that the medicine or insulin that they're taking, it works on that. It messes it up. So when I do my herbal blends, I do it to cure and to restore. That's very important. A lot of people just do 1 or 2 herbs. I have not less than 11 herbs in my blend because I want to help cure and restore the organ.
Right.
Okay. And also that individual would have to get on a meal plan. So I do meal plans also.
I was going to ask you about that.
Yeah, you just can't eat the same way.
Right.
When you change, you have to change everything.
Right.
But like I said, the food is beautiful. It's wonderful. It tastes good.
Oh, we see some of it today, though.
Oh, yeah. I could do a sandwich or something.
I can eat, too.
Yeah, yes, most definitely. And I meal prep for my clients. The ones that stays on the go. A lot of guys, they would love, they just love me to do that for them because they don't cook.
Right.
Some of them don't have wives or anything like that. So I don't mind. I love it. I love the kitchen.
Right. And that would be a service I would use.
Okay. Yeah. That's fine.
So that sounds good. So you do all of these wonderful things.
I do all of this and I love it. Every bit of it. I wouldn't change a thing.
If someone out there is listening and they wanted your services, first of all, tell us what city you're in. I'm
in Lafayette, Louisiana. And if you want to get in contact with me, I love calls. You could call me. The number is 337-492-3827. Or you could contact me on one of my websites, www.thepowerwithin2020.com or www.alkalinecuisine.com.
Right.
So either way, I'm touchable.
Right.
Yes.
Now, before you go, when you were making this transition, had any point during that moment, did you hit a snag in the road? At any point?
I did.
Tell me about that experience.
I did because it's hard. That's why I take my time and I'm patient with my clients.
Right.
Because when you're eating processed food all your life, sometimes you look, because let me tell you something. I used to love peanut butter parfaits. Okay. I used to love that. Right. And I did. I went to Dairy Queen and had one a couple of times. And then I came back to myself saying, Marla, look, love you.
Right.
You know, dairy is not good. So let's not put anything that's bad or processed into your body.
So
I just
leaving
stopped.
dairy alone would be good for me?
Oh, yes, most definitely. We're
Okay.
not even supposed to have dairy or meat, any type of meat, because our body is not designed to process those things.
Right.
That's why we get sick. That's why we fall into sickness, because we're taking in all these chemicals
Right.
and starches. That's where cancer and diabetes, come about.
With a guy that eats everything.
Yes.
If there were 3 things I needed to cut away from my diet today, what would be your top 3?
Blood, meat, starch, and dairy.
Wow. Blood, starch, and what do you mean when you say blood?
Meat. Meat. You know?
So are you a vegetarian or a vegan?
I'm alkaline.
You're alkaline.
I'm way above vegetarian, vegan.
Right.
I'm totally alkaline.
So I've heard of vegan, and I've heard of the other, but
what's alkaline? Alkaline. I make sure when you're dealing with alkalinity, there's a chart from 0 to 14. 7 on the chart is neutral.
Okay.
Anything over 7 is alkaline.
Wow.
Meaning your pH balance has to be at 7 or above.
Right.
Okay. And this is so beautiful because when you're alkaline, there's no way you could get sick because your immune system is like up there.
You're teaching me today. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Right.
You're out. Yeah. So when I test myself, I'm like a 7.5, 7.6 now, and I like to keep it like that. So I don't have to really worry about going outside, catching a cold from someone or anything like that because I keep my immune system boosted up.
That's good.
Yeah.
How do you test yourself?
Oh, they have strips. I get my strips from Amazon.
Wow.
Yeah. You could test your saliva. You could test your urine.
I did not know that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I mean, I've been drinking alkaline water. I just know because I heard it was good, but I didn't know that there was a process to see where your pH balance is.
Oh, most definitely. Right. And when you have, or when your pH is high, what you're doing is you're putting a lot of oxygen in your body. So oxygen is the thing that got rid of my cancer, my tumor. Oxygen. Anytime the body is oxygenated, man, you got it going on. That's where you want to be.
And in this COVID period.
But the COVID, it's okay. I wear masks.
Right.
When I'm going to stores and everything, but I don't have a worry in the world that I'm gonna get sick because I cannot because I take care of Marla.
Right.
Yeah.
Without chemicals.
Without chemicals. Yes. Even when dealing with the cancer. No chemotherapy, no radiation, nothing. God's herb, my food, my alkaline food, and that's it. I wasn't compromising.
Right.
Yes.
Well, you look good.
Oh, thank you.
And that energy you're giving off just irradiate all off of you.
Thank you so much. Yes. And I stay energetic. I walk 6 miles. I jog 4.
Wow.
And this is what I like to do on a daily basis.
Right. So you just taught me something about checking my alkaline levels.
Correct.
Look, you don't sell the sticks or the
No, but I think you might need
I think you might need to package it.
Really?
Because you sold me on it. I'll buy some right now.
You're okay.
If you had something.
Oh yeah. Okay. But it's just wonderful. Just feeling alive all the time.
Right.
And the beautiful thing is no depression, no anxiety. You stay calm, even if somebody come at you with a weird attitude or just, just coming at you. No, you don't have to go the distance and act like them.
Right.
Because, you look at them like, okay, let's fix this another way.
Right.
It's just beautiful. I love it. I love the lifestyle.
I need to think about that.
Yes.
What would you say to somebody who has insomnia?
Oh, I have a herb for that. I
Really?
Yes, I do. Yes, yes. Put a little lavender or something.
Right.
Yeah,
Little chamomile or something like
yeah,
that.
yeah, definitely.
Now, what kind of products can I get from you?
My herbal blends, definitely the alkaline seasoning.
Okay.
I have the original and the spicy. Okay. And my services like cooking, alkaline meals, things like that. I have also a sea moss soap.
Wow.
Yes, an all natural medicated soap. So it's good for anybody that have acne, eczema, any type of rash you would have on your skin. It's real good for it. Most definitely.
And so you have that. It's a sea moss soap. Do you do sea moss in general?
Most definitely, I do the gel. I have Wildcraft sea moss also. If they would like to gel the sea moss themselves, it comes with directions. A lot of people don't like to. That's why at one given moment, I probably would be doing like 50 jars a day because a lot of people is just so on a run. But when I get up in the morning, what I do is drink a hot glass of water, distilled water. I only drink distilled or alkaline water. Okay.
Right.
A hot glass of that, and also take 2 tablespoons of my sea moss gel.
Right.
Yes.
It worked wonders for you.
What? I'm at the door running.
What about energy level?
My energy level is like who could power walk 6 miles,
right,
and then jog 4.
Right. And concentration and focus.
Oh, the only thing when I go out, the only thing I listen to is the birds. I look at God's trees, just nature.
Right.
I respect nature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a lifestyle for you.
It's a lifestyle, and I love it.
Right. Well,
come with me.
You know what?
Yes, it's good. It's good. It's good.
I'm gonna try.
I'll try. Okay.
What time do you do this? Normally, in mornings or evenings?
6 in the morning.
6 in the morning.
6 in the morning. If it's not raining,
right.
If it's raining, I get back there in my little gym and I work out.
How often do you do this?
Mostly every day if it's not raining.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I can call anytime. So
you can call out. Yeah, come on. I would love that.
Our co-producer is sitting over here in the corner doing some coaching. I'm going to see if I can get up early one morning. So that we can come and walk with you.
You never know. You never know. But yeah, it's so good to exercise. Keeps the blood flowing. And that's another thing. I also do a herbal blend to cleanse the blood.
Right.
That's very important. But yeah, like things like herpes, I don't care what it is.
And I think you mentioned a detox that you do.
Yes, most definitely. I love to do and give my clients the detox. That's the process, the colon cleanse, detoxing the body, because there's no way you could put good, healthy food in a dirty body.
Wow.
You know? Wow. So that's why I go through the
perfume on a pig.
That's right. Yes, most definitely. Right. That's true. But I just love it. I mean, it's just common.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate everything you do, and we're going to prepare now to see you do a dish for us, right?
Yeah, like I said, I do a sandwich because on yesterday I just had like so many meals to prepare. I'm like, I don't want to see a spoon today, but I do it for you. I'll do it for you.
Feel special.
All right.
So when we come back next, we'll see Marla in the kitchen doing something for us, make me feel special. And our co-producer here with us, we're going to watch you make something.
Yes, I'll make an alkaline sandwich for you. Plant-based meat, lettuce, tomatoes, and a natural mayo that I made, avocado mayo.
I can't wait.
So we're going to have him to taste, okay, guys?
That's the part I can't wait.
Okay.
All right. That's coming up next. After. right, everybody, we are back and we're in Marla's kitchen where she's going to teach us how to make something delicious.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, so what are you going to be making for us today?
I'll be making an alkaline sandwich with plant-based meat. I'll show you how to make the meat, and it's going to be good. And Mr. Little will taste, okay? And he's going to let you know how it comes out, okay? But it's really good.
All right, let's get to it.
We will make an alkaline sandwich on today using all natural products. And I'm excited because I'm like a fish in water in the kitchen, okay? So this is what I love to do and share. So what I have in a bowl right there, I have 1 cup of spelt flour, all natural, a 1/2 cup of teff flour, okay? This is the ingredients right here I'm gonna make the burger patty with. So let's get started, okay? So this is what I have in the bowl right here. I'll put a little bit of red bell peppers in here, the green, and mix in some onions. I love flavor, okay? Okay, that's enough right here. I'll add...
So you just add until the ancestors say stop.
That's right, that's right. Yeah, do it like my grandmother. I'm using a little bit of the spicy alkaline seasoning. It's all natural, 100%. Only have all natural sea salt in it, which adds potassium, calcium, copper, and good elements to the body. And I'm gonna use most of the original, okay? And I'm doing maybe like a tablespoon, but I love flavor, okay? So after I do this, I'm mixing. Let me cut my fire on.
What temperature are you using?
I'm using like 250 on my frying pan right here. Okay, so I'm putting water. I only use distilled water. Okay, yeah. I'll add some distilled water until the consistency is like a meat patty.
Okay.
I don't want it too loose. If so, you could always add more distilled water.
You know, it just dawned on me just now. We're doing a sandwich, a meat sandwich, and there's no meat.
No meat. But you're gonna tell them how it tastes, okay?
I sure will.
But this is all plant-based from the earth, all natural. You have vitamin B, vitamin D, vitamin K, and you also have things like potassium in here, all type of good elements. Put a little bit more water, add that to it. Okay. And my biggest thing, like I said, I love taste, okay? I love for my food to please me. It's like if you would make a cake, you won't want that cake to taste good, right? Oh, most definitely. So same thing with my food. And alkaline food is great, guys. I'm serious. It's what you do with it. And if you would think about it, if you would eat a pork chop, a lot of people said, I love pork chop. You don't really love the pork chop. You love the seasoning that's on the pork chop, because just eating a pork chop by itself, you wouldn't do it. So right now I'm tasting my mixture. I love it. Have enough seasoning and everything. So what I'm going to do, I'm using grapeseed oil. This is a natural oil. It won't clog the arteries or anything, okay? So I'm gonna lower my fire just a little bit, and I'm going to add some grapeseed oil to it. And it doesn't take long at all to fry. I'll mix that in, balance it out a little bit. And go ahead on and form my patty.
Wow.
We'll make Mr. Little a pretty big Big patty.
What are you trying to say?
Look, since he want to taste so bad. Oh yes, most definitely. We're gonna give him something to taste, okay? But this is beautiful. This is how I like it. A lot of bell peppers, antioxidants, my onion. And you just make a little patty like that, okay? I'll just use this one also. I'm gonna put a little bit more oil right here. So while my patty is frying, and I'm gonna show you what I'll do to my bread. We might give him a double-decker sandwich.
Now, not to be nosy.
No, go ahead.
But when we were getting ready, setting up, our co-producer and I, we heard you take a phone call that you so happened to have on speaker. And a guy was raving about a sandwich he had that was so good.
Yes, this is the sandwich? This is one of the sandwiches. I also do a different meat for my spaghetti, my meatballs.
Right.
And it is delicious. I use walnut. I toast my spelt bread and just mix things up. Like I said, I love to...
what kind of bread is that?
This is spelt bread. It's very, very good.
Where do you get this? Do you have to go to a special store?
Most of your vitamin stores or places like Whole Foods should have something like this, okay? And now this is special with the bread. This is what I do with my bread because I love bittersweet things also, okay?
Right.
So what I'm doing, I'm putting a little bit of grapeseed oil over here. I'm gonna toast the bread, and this is agave. This is like the only sweetener that I use. I don't use processed sugars or anything like that. So I love all natural blue agave. So with the grapeseed oil, I'm putting a little bit of agave for my toasted bread, okay? Do that, put that here. Put this one here and just let it toast, okay? So here I'm flipping. Look how fast that is, okay? So we're gonna just let that cook for a minute. All right. And I'm sure Brian's gonna love it, but he's gonna tell you the truth, okay? All right, so we're gonna bring it up and just let it fry. Okay. Any questions you have?
No, I'm just amazed by how simple this is.
It is simple, and you won't be able to tell, it's plant-based. It's not going to taste plant-based because guess what? I don't like tasting grass.
Right.
I love flavor,
right.
Okay? So this is why my clients love me because when I go into their kitchen, I make their world taste good. I really do. I'm not bragging or anything, but this is something that God have given me. And whatever I do, I love to do it to the best of my ability.
Right.
And that's what makes it great, And you can't give yourself credit because, if I didn't have that motivation or anything like that, it wouldn't come out right.
Right.
But I'll make it taste good for you. Okay. Okay, so while that's cooking, I'm gonna flip again. And you just keep flipping until it's cooked. It's almost done, guys. Look at that beautiful bread.
Oh, that looks lovely.
Oh, yes. Okay. We'll lower it a little bit. So while this is cooking, let's go over here. Can I make a drink for you also?
Ooh, a drink too?
Yes. Let's do a mango drink.
A mango drink.
Yes. So I have chunks of mango right here. Let's put this in my blender.
Standard, regular, everyday blender?
Yeah, standard, everyday blender. We'll put a couple of the mango cubes in here. You like banana also? We could mix it. When I get in the kitchen, I put a twist on it. These are called burro bananas. The bananas that you would find in any typical grocery store, the long ones, they are made in a laboratory by man.
Really?
Anything and everything God has something to do with, it has seeds in it, okay? And the thing is, I love that because in this banana, It's something that you won't find in regular bananas. Okay, but let me cut it. I'm gonna get the knife right here, and I want to show you the difference. I'm gonna cut it. You're gonna see the 4. They have seeds in here. Okay.
Wow.
Everything God have anything to do with is seeded.
Right.
That means it could reproduce. You know, it could. Yes.
Yeah. You can plant it.
Yes.
Right.
Isn't that beautiful?
And it amazes me because I haven't seen a seed in like something like an orange in a store like forever.
Yeah. So I only do seeded fruit, seeded. Everything has to be seeded. So we'll drop a little bit of the banana in here. I'm gonna eat this. It's really good.
I don't think I've ever ate a real organic banana now that you say it. Okay.
So from here, I'll add a dash of sea salt.
All right.
Because I love balance, okay? I love balance. Just a little dash. I'll put a little bit of that into my hand. So a dash of that. I'm going to get the agave because we want to make it sweet. Add some agave to it. Not too sweet. This is alkaline water with a pH balance of 8.8 to 9.
Okay.
So what I'll be doing with Mr. Brian is putting some oxygen in his body. Oh yeah.
I know I need it.
Okay.
And you have a meal plan for breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
I have a master meal plan because so many people have different ailments. I made up this master meal plan for a person with cancer, diabetes. They have herbal blends in here. They have everything anybody could ever want.
Right.
Okay. And I love it. It's beautiful. But let's go ahead on and while we're doing that, I'm gonna mix this up. I'm gonna stop it, and what I'll do, I'm gonna get a spoon because we're gonna bring Mr. Brian's immune system up some, okay? Some more. This is sea moss. This is gelled sea moss. It is very fresh. It's not. It shouldn't be gelled right now, but until I put it in an ice box.
Right.
But this is how it looks. It's beautiful. This thing is alive, guys, and this is the natural form. You put a little bit, put it in some alkaline water or distilled water, and it grows. It's alive. It's alive.
Wow. So you grow it here in your kitchen?
Oh no. I have marine biologists that I deal with.
I see.
And I love them. They are great. They go and get it for me.
So you're assured that it's not made in a factory somewhere?
Oh no, because I've been out there myself diving.
Wow.
It's good. Oh, it's all natural. And I always do the purple moss because I try all type of moss.
Right.
But I love this one. It doesn't have a strong smell, doesn't have a salty taste. It's just I love natural things. So we're gonna do, it's kind of gel, you see? So we're gonna put 2 tablespoons in here.
Now, someone who is thinking about making this themselves and hasn't made gel before, can they get it from you?
Most definitely. That's one of my loves. I love to do it. Let's put this here. So you have sea moss also, okay?
And what is sea moss good for you?
The human body, hold on, I'll tell you. The human body is composed of 102 minerals. Sea moss by itself puts back 92 of those minerals. And if my clients want all of the minerals, I add bladderwrack also to it. And that's natural also. But yeah, to answer the question, what is good for a person that have cancer, diabetes, high blood pressure, you want to lose weight, hey, this is the thing. This is where it's at, okay? Sea moss is blowing up right now because everybody is in tune with it, okay? So if you want to stay healthy and not be deficient in any type of mineral, this is what you need. Everybody should have this, like a multivitamin or something like that. That's what you need. So that's my thing. I love to give people what they need. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, That should be good right there. But like I said, I love taste, okay? I'm gonna just taste it. Okay, it's refreshing. I'm gonna add just a little bit more. You like sweet or you like sweet? Okay.
I have some agave in my cabinet.
Okay. And we'll leave that alone. So I'm gonna go ahead on and pick the sandwich. And it's refreshing, okay? So let's go ahead on. This is done, okay? So what I'm going to do, oh yeah, it's perfect. What I'm going to do, I'm gonna just build the sandwich, okay? This is my mayo, my avocado mayo. Go ahead on and do that. And I do this with hemp seed. Also alkaline water. I season it real good. I put maybe a couple of walnuts in it and blend it all up. It's so simple. It's incredible. And it's all plant-based. All right. So from here, I'll do my lettuce, and everything is already cleaned and everything. I washed everything. All right. And I'll do my tomatoes. And you could put anything on it, like onions. I'm gonna add a couple of little pieces of onions for you. Little bell peppers, it's already in the patty, put that there. So you prefer one or a double? Okay, one is good. Yeah.
Is it good? Yeah, I'll take what you recommend.
Okay. So what I'm gonna bring this here, move this out the way. And just
so it's done?
It's done.
Anything else? All right.
You see how simple and fast it is?
So the next time I see you, we'll be at the table eating.
That's right. He's gonna be at the table eating, okay, guys?
Maybe we can get this secret co-producer to
Yes, because what I'll do right now is cut the sandwich in half. Okay, and serve you guys the beverage you just made with the mangoes and the burro banana. Okay?
So,
peace and love. Yes.
All right. All right, so we are back. We've just finished watching Marla make this beautiful sandwich. Marla, what do you name it? What is it called?
It's my famous alkaline club sandwich, okay? All plant-based. Everything they're going to be eating is plant-based, comes from the earth, okay? So this is their first time eating something like this. So their reactions, I don't know, but I'm sure they're going to love it because, like I said earlier, I make my food taste good, okay? So, and also we made the drink, the beverage
and
with
what
mango.
What would you call that? A mango?
Mango banana.
Wow. With a little bit of sea moss.
Sea moss in it also to give them a boost, give them some energy today so they'll go out when they leave. They'll be feeling like they have enough energy to do whatever they need to do, guys.
All right.
But yeah, so we said enough. Now it's time for them to taste, okay? I'm going to let them do their thing.
I've got Paula P., co-producer, B Little Speaks. She's here. She's been working behind the scenes, but I brought her out in front of the camera. You haven't had plant-based food before either.
I've never had plant-based, and I am not a fan of anything new being introduced into my palate. Okay. And I am not a fan of tomatoes. I'm not a fan of bell peppers.
Right.
I'm just really honestly not a healthy eating person. And that's sad considering the fact that I've been a nurse for over 20 years. But we do, I think, a worse job of caring for ourselves than we do caring for others. So this, y'all, is going to be a genuine reaction. And
yeah, and guys, I love it. I love the challenge. So, hey, let's get to it. Nothing good but to do it. Come on. Okay. Let me get you guys some napkins.
Really tastes like grass.
No.
Ready? Ready? Let's do this.
Okay, we're ready.
I'll take one here.
Okay.
All right.
Right.
Thank you.
And just, hey, Get it, taste it, and
I will.
let everybody know.
Ready?
Ready.
Toast.
Toast.
Bon appetit.
Y'all toasted.
Mm. Mm. You can't tell me this is not meat.
It's not meat. No, made with spelt and self-flour.
Mm. I like it.
What you think? What you think?
That's sweet.
Got a vibrant.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a sweet savory person.
Mm-hmm.
No. Okay.
Wait a minute. I don't think I should have let you be in the shot.
Yeah.
I don't think I should have.
Okay. There is you can definitely tell the difference when you're used to eating meat.
Correct.
But this has a really good flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Thank you.
I could eat this again.
Okay.
I would eat this again.
You would,
And
okay.
yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay.
Cheers. Mm. I could do this.
You can do this.
Easy.
Okay.
Easy. This could be my lifestyle. And this is what I was afraid of switching. You know, I didn't think that it could taste this good, but you outdone yourself, Marla.
All right. All right.
Come on here. Come stand in the middle here.
I love it. No, this is great, and you love it. Yeah, I was kind of like afraid. I'm like, she don't like bell peppers or anything like that. But that's beautiful. I love it.
Another bite?
Yeah. Yeah.
What, you want me to take that? Okay. Listen. Go ahead.
So you're good with it too.
I'm positive. I wish I might want to buy one and take home. But anyway.
All right.
Listen, thank you for being a part of this episode of Be Little Speaks. Be Little, Marla Napoleon, Paula P, co-producer here at Be Little Speaks. Thank you, Bon Appetit. Love you to life. Love you to truth. We'll see you on the next episode. That's it. It's a wrap. It's good.
So good.